Hi Capricorn, welcome to the channel. Today's reading is all about soulmates in separation. So we are going to take a look at a situation between you and your person who you feel or know to be your soulmate. And we're going to see what's going on, like what happened, encouragement from spirit, suggestions on how to handle it, what might happen between the two of you in the future. So Capricorn, let's get into it. So we are going to pull some tarot and oracle cards, and then I have lots of oracle and advice decks prepared. So you cannot see it, but I have like 9 decks prepared for this reading. So I am ready to get into it and get you some advice and things to think about. Okay, so Capricorn, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad that you stopped by. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. It is so nice to see you again. Keep in mind that these are general messages. They may not resonate with everyone, so take the parts that resonate, leave the rest, and if needed, switch the energies and the characters. Don't force it. So Capricorn, I know that energies and emotions can be running high during periods of separation with our soulmate. So I just want to take a moment to hold space for that. If you are having a tough day, take a deep breath. Know that spirit is here for you, and you will get through this, okay? All right, so Capricorn, we are starting off our reading today for you with pressure transformation. Oh my goodness, I love this card. It's like it's card number 26. So first of all, I love the image on it. I think it is just so gorgeous. It reminds me of you know, carbon being pressurized and heated up in the earth to form a diamond. So it reminds me of that, and it's like the most difficult situations in our lives are the ones that shape us, right? So that's what I'm seeing here for you. So your person's energy right now is a ghost lands, number 17. So both of these numbers break down to an 8. I think that is interesting. And then ghost lands, this is all about staying in the present moment and being authentic. It's about living your life to like the standards of your spirit as opposed to like the standards of society. So they're very similar energies. They're very, I love that the numbers are the same. The messages are very similar, because sometimes society can pressure people into living their lives a certain way. And that can cause people to become more of themselves. So that's really interesting. I think we are in for an interesting reading, Capricorn. So let's get the tarot ready. So while I shuffle, I want to say that I hope you're all doing well and that everyone is safe. All right, we have the 7 of Pentacles. This is your energy. This is present energy. The Hermit. And the 5 of Cups. Your person's energy, the King of Swords, 3 of Wands. Wow, and the Sun. Wow. So basically your person, they've made some decisions. They have made some decisions. They know what they want. They see the path forward, and they are excited about it. So they've had some kind of a revolution over here. You are, it's very like energy of looking outward and forward. Your energy is all about looking inward. Outward energy, inward energy. That's very interesting. So we also may just be dealing with an extrovert and an introvert. One of the things that I think is so fascinating here is we have the Three of Wands and the Hermit. And if you look at them, like, they're very, very similar. You have a person sitting on a ledge looking out, you know, at at the world. I see the path here. So it's like they see their path, where this ledge is more like looking inward, but they're so similar. They have this guiding light here. I love that, man. So the two of you, that that mirror image also makes me think that we might be dealing with a twin flame push-pull dynamic here, Capricorn. So you're very regretful about something. Like, you may be wondering, like, if your investment in this connection was worth it. And that's a very difficult place to be, Capricorn. I'm sorry that you feel that way, but at the same time, it's good to analyze these things, right? I also feel that you're doing a lot of inner work, maybe to prevent from whatever happened from happening again. We are going to pull some cards to see how we got here, so it may resonate, it may not, because you may not know the whole story. Part of it will resonate, but some of it may not. Just keep that in mind. So I feel as though you are doing a lot of inner work right now. You're investing in yourself, you're doing your thing, but I really feel as though you are grieving. Yeah, you are grieving. All right, so let's see how we got here, Capricorn. Oh, wow, the Ten of Cups. Seven of Wands. King of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, there's a connection about children, specifically about family. So I think someone may have said, this is pretty specific, I have a more general one too, but like, bear with me. So someone here expressed a desire to maybe have a family, and then one of you retreated. So it's really hard to tell which one here. I feel like it could be either one of you was the one that retreated. It looks almost as though you may have been the one to make the request to start a family. The King of Cups knows himself. You know, he knows himself. So does the King of Swords. Very discerning energy, emotionally discerning, emotionally wise. There's this strategic retreat here with the Seven of Wands. So it feels, when you read it like a sentence, it feels more like you made the offer and they said that they could not meet you there. They could not meet you in that space. The thing that is so interesting, though, is the Sun here can be about children. So something may be changing for them. But that is why I do find it kind of confusing, because if you are at the level of a king, you're probably older. They may already have children. They're more established. So that's why I'm like, it could be either one of you. Maybe they wanted another child and you were the one that declined. So for others of you, where children are not in the mix, somebody expressed, like, really expressed how amazing this is, like maybe wanted to formalize the commitment, possibly, and the other one declined, and now you're grieving. I think you're the one that got heartbroken, right? But something is being revealed to your person right now. They are starting to realize what it is that they want. So let's get into the shared energy between the two of you. Let's see if we can get some insight into what that's about. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. High Priestess. Okay, so I'm getting more messages of children. So Something is clearly changing. I'm going to read it as though this is the person who said that they didn't want to either have a child or didn't want to have another child for the time being. Flip-flop it as necessary. So the Queen of Pentacles, this is very maternal energy. To me, like she's very focused on matters of the home, kind of like she's also a scheduler, like keeps everybody on task, like keeps the house going. It's kind of the vibe I get. They're the ones that kind of run the home. So it's very maternal, very loving. It's not, I don't mean to gender the card, but when I get this card, I think of wifey energy. You can be a man and, also embody that energy. It's fine. So take that as it resonates. But we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is about leaving a legacy, and the High Priestess, which is about intuition, more about the power of discernment, which is why I think this is your person with the King of Swords and the High Priestess. That's very well matched energy. And so it's almost as though they are changing something. They are changing how they feel about something, but they may not have shared it with you. The High Priestess is very quiet and doesn't really share anything. So something's going on here. They are going from the King of Cups to being very emotionally driven to the King of Swords, which is the power of discernment. So I feel as though they are starting to look at you as that maternal partner. So if this is your story, Capricorn, they're rethinking the fact that they may have declined your request. And if it's not children, it's still about building something. It's still about leaving a legacy. This can have to do with how finances get invested. Perhaps maybe you wanted to start a nonprofit or a business of some kind with this person. So take it as it resonates. If it doesn't really feel like you're reading today, I'm going to link your playlist down in the comment section, and I'll link it at the end of the video also. All right, so I want to get into possible outcome and advice, but before I do that, I want to get the Hidden Truth Oracle. These are very specific and direct messages. Let's see what we get here. So, all right, I am not available. So your person may have been feeling emotionally unavailable with this strategic retreat and this emotional card. So a High Priestess is still fairly emotionally available, or unavailable, I'm sorry. They think with their head at this moment, not necessarily their heart. All right, so keep that in mind. I feel, Capricorn, as though this was very painful for you, so I just want to hold space for that. I feel you, even though we are apart. That is, confirmation from the High Priestess here. Even though the two of you may not really be talking right now, I think that they can feel you intuitively. I think they can sense how much it hurt you. I don't think they like that. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So this may have started as like a friends with benefits situation, possibly. And then one of you started to get attached. So keep that in mind, Capricorn. So if you are enjoying the reading and you haven't hit the like button, please do. It lets me know I'm doing a good job. If you have not subscribed yet, I invite you to. I'd love to have you as part of my community. So let's get into the possible outcome, and we'll start with advice, and then we will pull the advice cards from the Oracle. So you don't have to take it, and it's just a snapshot of the energies, okay? So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Oh my goodness. Well, that is a turn of events. So they are doing all kinds of reminiscing, and they want something harmonious and balanced. And the Six of Cups is also a card about children. So they miss you. And I think with this Nine of Cups, they want to find a way to reach for that 10th cup with you. So I really think that they are rethinking whatever your request of them was. they are rethinking it. It is on their mind. They want to make you happy with the Sun card and the Nine of Cups. They want to figure this out. They want to find a compromise. They want to meet in the middle. You know, they want to figure this out. Wow, Capricorn. I did not see that coming. Wow. This is the messages from the universe. They are for you specifically. You deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. Yeah, so if you made a request of your person and they didn't feel at the time that they could meet that request for you or make that request for you, then don't give up just because this person initially said no. Because if you stay true to what it is that you want, either they will step up and give it to you or someone else will. That's just the reality. All right, Capricorn, the Moonology deck says nothing will come of this situation. So the way that I read that particular card is more of like, as it is, nothing's going to come of it. Therefore, allow it a chance to take a step back. And when you take your attention and your focus off of the situation, it may transform. And I think it is with the Sun card there. So that's how I interpret that card. Let's see what the angels have for you today, Capricorn. Just like that, transformation. Hello. Yes. Yes. So I'm going to take that as confirmation that if you, because you saw nothing was coming of the situation, you took a step back from it. I'm taking that as confirmation that that was exactly the right thing to do for you. And it's allowing space for this situation to transform. Be willing to express love to receive love. So I think that this can be in any part of your life, really. So I actually am taking that as confirmation that if you took a step back, it was the most loving thing you could do for yourself and your person. Because I think they needed a moment to figure themselves out with this Ghostlands card. I think you did the right thing here. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to pull these Peace Oracle, and then we'll send you on your way. Earth Angel and a Treasure. So I'm getting a pretty specific and on the nose message there. Capricorn, I think you are the Earth Angel, and I think that you are treasured by your person. I wonder if they might have called you Earth Angel, or they called you Angel, or they called you Treasure. I'm getting a very pet name vibe. So if they had a pet name for you and you're wanting to call this person back into your life, quiet yourself and hear them recall the sound of their voice when they're saying it, and let the feeling of your bond sort of wash over you, is what I'm getting here. I'm also getting, so the Treasure card is reminding me of the Queen of Pentacles, which is also about self-care. So I'm going to take that as confirmation from Spirit to remind you that you are a treasure. You have so much to offer, a connection to offer the world. Don't forget that, Capricorn. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Capricorn. It's been an honor to read your cards today. I will link your playlists at the end of the video and in the comment section. I always love connecting with you, Capricorns. You always have the most interesting comments, so feel free to drop me a note. Let me know how you are, how it resonated, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye-bye.